The Fiery Priest is a hilarious K-drama that returns after a whopping 5 years following the explosive reaction to Season 1. Said to be a comedy crime thriller like its iconic prequel, Season 2 retains similar tones with messy investigations and corruption, found family, amateur vigilantes, religious undertones and a whole lot of comedy packed into its 12 episodes. And this time SBS has teamed up with Disney Plus Korea to take over the final weeks of 2024 with the release of The Fiery Priest Season 2. To make the festive season even more special, most of the old cast returns along with a couple of new faces too. And if you're worried courtesy of recent disappointing sequels, looking at you Squid Game Season 2, The Fiery Priest is in good hands as it's helmed by Season 1's writer Park Jae-bum, who is also known for comedic hits like Vincenzo and Good Manager. The K-drama's story picks up 5 years later with our Gudam crew reuniting once again when Kim Hae-il, aka Father Michael, disappears. Our Fiery Priest has set his sights on a new drug scandal in Busan after little Sang-yong becomes a target, but he refuses help since it's dangerous and involves rival cartels warring with each other. Of course, that's not going to stop his group as they decide to join him in taking down the Busan drug trafficking ring once and for all. And this time a new face joins them, the no-nonsense and brash Ju Sha-young. Meanwhile, prosecutor Nam and Kim Hong-sik are the mysterious bad guys who decide to unite the small cartels and create a drug empire in Busan. But what stands out from recent comedies and even The Fiery Priest Season 1 is that this one does its best to stay true to its genre. There is no dragged out plot or dull melodramatic moments here, which in fact peppered Season 1 on many accounts. Season 2 by comparison is crisp, to the point and utilises every member of the ensemble cast to give us entertaining misadventures as the Gudam crew works on taking out the bad guys. From random musical moments to quirky animation, the production pulls out all the stops to give viewers the best comedy possible. It gets ambitious as Season 2 also branches out to Busan and makes the most of its locale, including a mysterious ship that's pivotal to the plot. Even more pleasantly surprising is that the Gudam crew is even more unhinged if that was actually possible. Kim Hae-il matches the chaotic energy of his friends, and so do they match his fiery temper. Kim Nam-gil as Hae-il is a national treasure and must continue to use his visuals to take on more comic roles. He and Honey Lee constantly toy with the romantic subtext of their characters, but end up successfully portraying a platonic relationship with crackling chemistry throughout. The rest of the cast seem to enjoy themselves as their characters are found in the most absurd and ridiculous situations the writers can churn up. But we have to give a special shout out to Bibi, who so far has only taken on gritty, serious roles in the crime genre. She is finally allowed to show her range here and is a welcome addition to the roster of comics in K-drama land should she want to do more comedies like this. The show is so fun that we loathe to find any faults here, but alas there are a couple. In its bid to constantly keep the show lighthearted and fast paced so it doesn't lose viewers, it quickly wraps up one of the bad guys' storylines in the finale. Some might find the over-the-top acting and absurd plot twist alongside this a little too random and hammy for their tastes. However, for that last bit, this is partly what makes Season 2 of The Fiery Priest such a standout comedy. If you're looking for a subtle, witty show or a convoluted mystery with a ton of high stakes, The Fiery Priest is not really going to be the place that you're going to find that. Instead, Season 2 is a goofy, in-your-face, absurd comedy that does exactly what it sets out to do. It's not to be taken seriously, and it's all the stronger for it. So if you're in the mood for a mini binge watch session with mindless laughter and antics, skip Season 1 and tune into this sequel. Thanks for watching, and do let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Smash a like or subscribe to the channel, your support is very much appreciated. I'm Greg Wheeler, and from all of us over here at The Review Geek, we'll see you on the next video.